everybody. I'm tired of people doing that shit. Don't speak for me. I got a voice. I can speak for my goddamn self. I'll go make suggestions. I'll go do that. Instead of doing that, they continue not to add back the features and remove instead make us president fighting aliens with superpowers. First of all, how do you not even think that's even remotely freaking cool? That hello, you're the gang leader of a gang and now you're the fucking president of the USA with fucking superpowers. How can you at least find that a teeny bit remotely cool? I replied with this guy. I replied with this guy with, have you read the comments on this video, man? Laugh out loud. People are complaining that it's gotten too silly and it's for kids now. Also, how much do you expect for them to improve upon on the graphics? And how do you know they won't be bringing back any features from previous games? This is what happens when you sit there and you assume, and then it's actually not true, and then you're gonna sit there feeling stupid as fuck. This is why you suggest, man. Make a voice. Go say something. Go make a suggestion, but don't be an asshole about it. The only way they'll listen to you is if you're rational. If you're not rational, they're gonna fucking ignore you. Plain and simple. That's with anybody. If you're an irrational ass asshole, rather you coming onto somebody's video, somebody's Twitter, then they're gonna simply ignore your ass. Plain and simple. And then I said, there's only been 2 trailers shown so far. And how can no one find it at least kind of cool that you're going to be the president of the USA with superpowers and fighting fucking aliens? Seriously? And then another person commented with, these are the same complaints to Saints Row 2 pre-release, correct? Basically, he's saying the same thing that this guy is bitching about. It's the same thing people bitched about in Saints Row 2, basically, being what it is, but it still became a success. He said Saints Row 2 looked a lot like Saints Row 1 because they were using the same engine and built upon it, which made it the great game as it is. Agree. Volition is doing the same thing to Saints Row 4, but with Saints Row 3 as the base this time around. Saints Row 2 played a lot like Saints Row 1, and they're doing the same thing with Saints Row 4. Just saying that the complaints that Saints Row 4 was being given are also the same complaints Saints Row 2 got before it was released. And people say Saints Row 2 is a good game. Yes, Saints Row 2 is a good game, but it's not as good of a game as you guys are making it out to be. Like, seriously. Get off the dick of that game already, man. It came out in 2008. Again, if you're this upset and pissed at a company for wanting to change and be different and do something different with their series, then drop the fucking game and move the fuck on. And stop lingering around even after a freaking year. On the videos and still complaining and bitching about it. The most I'll complain and bitch about something is a couple of months. Then after that, I'm moving the fuck on because it's pointless, dude. What are you trying to prove by keep on going on all these Saints Row 4 videos saying it sucks? Who does that? You gotta be the boldest motherfucker to do that for a whole goddamn year, to hold a grudge for a whole fucking year to a company that actually wants to make some changes around this fucking game industry. Let's just say nay to changes. Again, let me say this. Some changes are good for the good and some changes are for the bad. Like, example, DMC. The changes for DMC were bad, obviously, because of the developers, their arrogancy, the way Capcom allowed them to treat their fans, and the way Capcom said we wanted controversy, that's why we changed Dante around and blah blah blah. Those are changes for the bad. Because nobody actually was complaining and nobody had a problem with old Dante. It was cool. But the changes to the Saints Row series are actually pretty good, even though there were some things removed that I don't agree with, and some characters that got killed off that I don't agree with. I believe that the changes to this series are good. They're good. So, let me see. What else I got here? He said the only problem with Saints Row 3 is that it got boring after you beat the game. Well, personally for me, it didn't. Because one, I make the videos that I make with the game, the stories that I do with it. I have so much like things like how can I say this? Like, I do so much after the game, after I beat it, like, it don't make any type of sense. Like, I'm currently working on a story for Saints Row 3, my own story, own personal story, that I've been working on since Saints Row 2. I do music videos with it, which is fun to do because I get to actually play with my friends, and we could just act wild or serious for whatever part I'm doing it for. And just by looking at Saints Row 4, I know I'm gonna have fun making videos and stuff off of that, music videos and all that. You want to check out a few of my music videos, and you can go on my main channel, Brown Sugar Candy 2007, and check some of them out. I gave Saints Row, all my Saints Row videos, their own personal playlist. Saints Row music videos, Saints Row 2 music videos, Saints Row story, Saints Row 3 music videos, Saints Row story, and blah blah blah. So you can check that out if you want to on my main channel, which will be in the description, or you can go on my main channel, and you can go on this channel and you can click on the link on the right side. So yeah. Then this guy says, half the people hating on the series are just joining the bandwagon. Quit your damn complaining. Don't like this? Want to play a game like Saints Row 1 and 2? Go play Saints Row 1 and 2. No one's taking the classics away from you. Exactly. No one's taking the game away from you. No one's taking away from you. What else? Oh, another one that I like. The guy said, the catch of Saints Row has always been that it doesn't take itself seriously. For anybody that says that this game series ever took it so seriously, you're a goddamn fool. Because I say this again. There's probably only been a few serious moments in the game, and after that, it just got ridiculous again. Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2. How long did it take for people to get over Lynn's death? Even so much as joking about it. Oh, man. So, yeah, Saints Row, again, Saints Row has never been known to have many serious moments. There's only been a few in the cutscenes, and after that, it just got ridiculous again. He says, the catch of Saints Row has always been that it doesn't take itself seriously. It's over the top and has a story that may not be particularly serious, but is engaging, and that's what matters. All of these naysayers saying that Saints Row is dying have no idea what they're blabbing about. No, it's not the same as Saints Row 1 and 3. And do you really want it to be? Are you happy playing the same game over and over and over and over? Get with the time. Sheesh. I agree. And then this guy said another comment that I like. He says, thumbs up for trying something different instead of making sequels that don't do anything new for the franchise. I don't know why people ask for more of the same. I agree. Why do you guys ask for more of the same thing? Like, why? Why are people asking for more realism in GTA? People hate it. Most people hate it. I'm saying most because, again, it's not everybody. Most people hated the fact that GTA took the realistic route and took everything out that made San Andreas and all the other past games fun and did what they did to GTA 4, and people hated it. But they're talking about all this realistic shit that they're gonna be doing in Saints Row. Oh God, that they're gonna be doing at GTA 5, and people are eating it up and running right back to it. So that's why I don't understand how you people just you just sit there and accept what Rockstar do, and you don't say anything. Like, you don't say anything about Rockstar doing the same thing at the same thing that pissed you off about GTA 4. You don't say anything about it. You're just ready to jump on that wagon of, oh my gosh, GTA 5 is gonna be so freaking awesome. That when Volition decided to do and take a different direction and to do their thing, now it's a problem. People are screaming and shouting, saying they shouldn't do that, they shouldn't change, and blah blah blah. This is ridiculous, man. This is some ridiculous mess, man, I swear. Again, he says thumbs up for trying something different instead of making sequels. That I agree with. Trying something different, which is something a lot of you people should do. Not everybody wants to come home and play a serious game. If I had a bad fucking day, I want to play something goofy. I want to laugh. Because when I have a bad day, I have a bad freaking day. And I just feel so miserable that entire freaking day that I feel like there's nothing that can make me smile or anything. So that's when I pull out the old Saints Row 3 and I just play it, and then I'm back to like laughing and just having fun and stuff like that, which is what most games need to be about. You don't have to always take a serious route with your games. It's about some games are about having fun. So let's be able to, have that choice to choose from having fun or wanting to be serious or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have choices. Okay, yeah, this is the one I responded to on the guy. And when he said, I used to be one of the biggest Saints Row fans. Mind you, this guy has like 12K subs or something like that. He said I used to be one of the biggest Saints Row. I ran into this guy on official Saints Row site. I'm not sure because he sound familiar. He said, especially since I've been a fan since the first one. Saints Row 4 looks like the biggest fantasy piece of shit ever. This isn't what the original Saints Row was about. Again, if you want to play the original Saints Row and you're that fucking mad about it, then take your ass back to Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2 and get the fuck off the Saints Row 4 trailers with the bitching and the whining, dude. We get it. You hate the goddamn game. There's no need for you to keep on coming on there expressing your hate for it. Just leave the fucking series alone and let the people who do like it enjoy it, and don't sit up there and patronize the people that do like it because you're mad and you're upset. Get the fuck over it already. It's been a year. You guys are looking like fucking crybabies now. Seriously. You're looking like big ass goddamn fucking crybabies. And he said, fucking aliens, are you kidding? I can't wait for GTA 5. I'm so excited for that. Then he goes on to say, I can't wait. That also kills me, too, when they're that upset. Oh, my God, I'm so mad at Saints Row 4, so I'm just going to go ahead and trash it and say, fucking aliens. And then they go to say, I can't wait for GTA 5. Basically, it's like you want someone to respond to you. And it's like you're asking for people to respond to you and give you, to cuss you out or something when you say stupid shit like that. Yeah, I can't wait for GTA 5 either, but you don't see me fucking on Saints Row 4 videos saying this shit, nor am I on GTA videos saying I can't wait for Saints Row 4. That you just sound butthurt as fuck. Real talk. You sound like a butthurt ass, big ass, goddamn fucking baby. And this is the same guy that I wrote out. I said, if you're this mad, dude, why do you continue to watch the trailers and comment on the videos then? With 2 question marks. Because I seen this guy around lots of time. And he said, because I need more than one video to show me exactly what this game would be about. Bullshit. You want to see more of it so you can have more reason to trash it. Plain and simple. Ain't nothing to it for real. That's a lame ass excuse to cover your ass. And as they keep rolling in, it just seems to be going downhill. Oh my gosh, man. And then I responded with, I've came across a few of your comments before. That's why I finally responded. I really wanted to say I came across a few of your comments before, but, I ignored it until now. But, I ain't have enough room to write all that. The 500 character limit is a blower. So, I said I finally, just said, fuck it, I'm going to respond to him because I'm really tired of seeing his comments on all of these Saints Row 4 and Saints Row 3 videos where he's saying the same goddamn thing over. Like, you would think after a year, this motherfucker would have moved the fuck on already. Then I said, let me see. I've came across a few of your comments before. That's why I finally responded. I said, you kind of come off as just finding reasons to trash it more than wanting to actually find out what it's about. Like, you don't want to know what the hell the game is about. You just want to come on and have another reason to trash it. Come on now, look at your comment. Read your comments over. Read your comments over, dude. You don't want to know nothing about this game. You just want to say, oh, look, it's another shitty alien trailer. Look at this. This isn't Saints Row anymore. That's all you want to do. It ain't got nothing to do with wanting to find out what it's about or what the story is about, because you're still going to trash it regardless. And let me see. I say you're kind of coming off as just finding reasons to trash it more than wanting to actually find out what it's about. I said, oh great, and then I kind of quote some things that he's been saying along with other people. Oh great, this trailer looks worse than the other. Then the next trailer comes out, he says the same thing. Oh, look at this trailer going downhill. Seems like a rather pointless cycle and a complete waste of time in my opinion. Don't you believe so? Don't you believe it's a complete waste of time to stick around something that you hate this fucking much, to continue to say the same thing on each trailer? Again, it's annoying as hell that I can't even come onto a Saints Row 4 trailer or a new trailer without reading the same fucking comments. I remember when this game used to have gangs. What the fuck is this? Aliens? Are you serious? Like every comment reads the exact same way. And then there's only a few rational people on the video. Every comment reading the same. That's how you can tell people are just jumping on the bandwagon, when every comment reads the same fucking way. Go make some goddamn changes. Changes, suggestions if you want some fucking changes. And don't pull me with that bullshit line of they don't listen to their fucking fans. What rock have you been living under if you believe that this company don't listen to their fans? And I say this about a billion fucking times, that mostly everything in Saints Row 3 has been from a fan suggestion. Almost every freaking thing in that game, and even Saints Row 2, how we got the female MC in the first freaking place. If nobody ever made mention of we should be able to play as a female in the game, there would be no females in the game at all, period, point blank. Let me see, what else did I say? Seems like a rather pointless cycle and a complete waste of time in my opinion. I said if I don't like something, whether it be a game, whether it be whatever else, I move on. Because I find it pretty senseless to sit there on a video, the same type of video for a year or months on end, complaining about the same damn thing. Like, it gets tedious, boring, you know, it gets very tedious saying it sucks, or you know, I don't like the way this is going, and blah 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 on every freaking trailer released or gameplay video or whatever, dude. Seriously, you guys need to get yourself together, man. And then there's another person that said it looks like DLC. Oh wait, it used to be DLC before Deep Super picked it up. Like, again, this was not to be fucking DLC. It was to be a stand-alone. Say it with me now. Stand-alone. A game that was going to stand on its own. Stand on its own. I replied with laugh out loud. Funny you should say that, considering Deep Silver tweeted saying that they weren't going to fiddle with anything and that Volition would have full creative control of their game. Compared to thisz, who shoved shit down Volition's throats. Then I put in Twitter hashtags, the more you know, even though I hate using hashtags on YouTube. But yes, the more you know, the less you sound fucking stupid about something. Deep Silver are allowing Volition to have complete, you know, creative control over their game, even though I felt like when it went to them and I knew nothing about them, that they were going to do something about it, they were going to fuck the game up or something like that. Then I read that tweet where they said they're going to let Volition have full creative control, which is something thisz never allowed for them to do. Like with the DLCs and all the other crazy shit, thisz never allowed them to do that. So let me see what else we got here. Oh my god, this video is 37 minutes long. I apologize. When I get to talking, I get to talking. I'm gonna split this up in 2 parts most likely. Let me see. Hold on. Where am I at? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh goodness. Okay. 26, 27. Okay. Okay, so I read through all the comments that I liked. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this situation. Final thoughts is you guys need to get a grip with yourself. Give Volition a chance and stop beating them down before you've seen what you know. Stop beating them down before you've seen what the game is actually about. Stop beating it down based off of just 2 trailers you've seen that were literally 1 minute. All both together put together is like 2 minutes long. Stop doing that. It's not cool to sit up there and judge the game that goddamn hard and sit there and act like you know what's gonna be done in the game. That's why I'm gonna love when this game comes out and it proves a lot of people who trashed it wrong. It's always funny when people say certain shit and they're proved wrong after that and they feel stupid and they don't come back to it, they don't respond to it at all. So if you guys have came across any comments like that or responded to any comments like that, let me know in the comment section, you know, what was your reaction towards it? Did it just like, you know, let me say, did it just like make you like did it just make you feel like saying please shut the fuck up or please get the fuck off the video if you're that mad about the way that, you know, they're taking the direction of this game? If you're that mad, and then go stick with the other 2 games and shut the hell up already, because I know it made me want to do that. That's why I'm making this rant video. So I believe that's all I want to say. I needed to get that off my chest. I'm glad that I did. I mentioned this a lot of times that, there's probably going to be a few more of these, but it's probably not going to be on this subject, but it's going to be on something else, obviously. But, I also want to know, like, when you guys watch my videos, like, what interests you the most? Like, everything that I put up, what interests you the most in terms of what I upload? Like, is it my rant videos, the videos that I do with stories, where I give my thoughts on it, life videos or anything like that, because whatever it is that interests you guys more is what I'll do more of. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. I'm gonna end it right here because this video has gotten really long, and I can't believe that I literally spoke for 40 freaking minutes. It doesn't even feel like it's been 40 minutes, but um yeah, that's it. Leave thoughts down below, and I'll try to get back to your comments as quickly as I can. Sugary Girl Candy is out this mug, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Deuces.